everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. Right, okay, I'm going to do a whip and chat with you guys today. I was expecting to do an unboxing video today, but unfortunately my parcels haven't arrived yet. I have no idea where they are, and they seem to have took a bit longer than usual for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. But you know, we get them when we get them, and then as soon as I receive them, then I can do my unboxings. But today I'm going to do, as I said, a whip and chat on this beautiful crystal full drill crystal rhinestone diamond painting, and this particular one is from Diamond Art Decor. So they sent me this as part of a PR package to review, and so I had a couple of paintings from them. I think I had 2 paintings and a cross stitch, and I chose this one because I've done it's a set of 3, I think, or 4 paintings altogether, and there's a couple with ladybirds on, a couple with a bunch of flowers. So I've done the bunch of flowers one, and now I'm just going to do this really simple heart crystal rhinestone. But I do want to do the ladybug ones as well. So when I receive my packages, hopefully it will be in one of them. I'm not sure though. Anyway, right, so first things first, I'd like to say welcome if you are a new subscriber, and if you are a returning viewer, then welcome as well, and thank you for your support. You will hear some squawking in the background. That is my lovely annoying little parrot Rio. And if you are new to my channel, then please consider subscribing and comment down below, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. It is Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. So today, I couldn't believe it when I logged on a few days ago, and I realised that today is my 200th video on YouTube. So this is number 200 that's going to be uploaded today, and I was like, wow, I can't believe I've made 200 videos. So what better way than to celebrate than sit down and do a lovely whip and chat with this gorgeous crystal rhinestone. So I do like doing the special shapes and the partials, and I thought this would be the perfect one for number 200. So let's get started. I've already kitted it up into my little peel boxes, and yeah, I think we shall start off. I don't know, shall I go from bottom to top or top to bottom? I think I will go, I'm going to start at the bottom, I think. So I'm going to try and zoom you up. Whoops, that's a bit too close. There. So I'm going to work on this section down here. I hope the video is okay, the picture, because it is a new stand. And I'm hoping that I'm not going to run out of this black, because on my last one that I done, I did run out. But it looks like there's more than enough in here. Oh yes, and I've got a bit more spare, so that's good. So I'm just going to pull it back and start down the bottom. There we go. Just trying to see my what my camera angle is like. I think I will zoom you up a bit. There. I'm going to work on this section. Okay. So I hope you're all fine and well on this lovely Wednesday morning here. It's very cloudy here, but it's a bit stuffy with it, you know. So yeah, life at the moment is quite difficult, to be honest with you. It's not been the greatest time for me at the moment, but I'm just about clinging on, and going to church this morning, which is what I did, most definitely helps. So yeah, and saw my little girl in church, because she's at a church school. So whenever there's a service at the church is on the same grounds as the school, so the children come from the school for mass, and that's all fine and good, but there's only one problem with that, and that's my daughter can't stop turning around looking at me. So she was continuously turning around looking at me, bless her. And then yesterday we had the sports day, the annual sports day, which was fabulous as always. And she was in the morning, so I'm glad really, because it got really hot in the afternoon, and I don't think she'd have coped too well with being out in the heat doing sports. But we did have a couple of tearful moments, should we say? Yeah, I'll say tearful moments, because she's a very, very bad loser. So they had a tug of war, and because her group lost, she collapsed on the floor in a rage. And yeah, board games and any sort of game in my house just never ends well. She's a very sore loser, bless her. It's good in some ways, but in other ways she just takes it so seriously. Too seriously. So even though this is a full drill, the one that I done last time, it went really quickly doing it actually. I think I only took like a day and a bit to do it, because this is a 30 by 40, did one just fly off, and it's a full drill, but they're not lined up completely next to each other. So there are bits in between the background, especially where it is just black. So it goes pretty quickly on one of these. And if you're multi-placing, then it would go even faster. But sometimes I like to rush them, and sometimes I like to take my time and just enjoy the process, because it's like anything, even with cross stitching, painting, anything, if you rush it, sometimes it really does affect the quality of the end result. So that's why it's so important as well to choose diamond paintings that you actually enjoy doing, because if you don't enjoy what you're diamond painting, you won't want to do it, or you'll struggle to get it done. And it's always good to try different images, but obviously stick with the images that you like. And I need to put some washi tape on this because it's moving around way too much. As you can see, I've got a new tablecloth. My new tablecloth came today. So I just came in this morning in the post. So I was like, yay! Gonna put it on now. And I chose one with beautiful sunflowers on because obviously I'm really loving my sunflowers at the moment. So I saw this one and I thought, perfect. So it was quite cold here this morning and yesterday morning, but then it seems to go really humid in the afternoon. Yeah. See, with this as well, you can see, so even though my diamond placement here is really quite good actually, considering, but like here, it looks like it's not on the symbol correctly, but it actually is. It's just there is a white dot in the background and also over here as well. So you can think that, that you haven't put it down correctly when you actually have. This again reminds me of a mosaic. Whoops. It most definitely does. Let me get some more glue on my pen. Because it just has a real, well, the whole set that comes, because as I said, there's about 3 or 4 of them. Oh, this parrot. Rio, quiet. Shh. Yeah, the whole set has like a mosaic feeling to it, I think. I remember doing mosaics in school. Used to love it. Anything like that I used to love, you know, anything arty and creative. I can remember when one of my cousins was born, and she was just a small baby, and her mum wanted to put out some like family announcement cards to everyone and take a picture of her. And I'd done all these little swirls around the edges of the cards, and she really liked them. Just little patterns, you know, nothing major. I think definitely, you know, as you get older, things that you really enjoyed when you were younger start to come back to you. Especially if you're at home, you're retired or whatever. I think it does. Like, I used to be a really used to love reading when I was little. When I was between the ages of, say, 10 and about 10 and 13, I just used to love reading. And then obviously you go into your teenage years and other things become more interesting, don't they? But yeah, I did love a good book. And I think it was that whole escapism of it. And then when I had my first daughter, I used to try and read a lot because I was on my own with her, so it was very isolating. And I used to find it helped me, distract me from thinking about how lonely and depressing life was at that moment in time. And yeah, I can honestly say I have tried to pick up a book again, but I find it difficult because of the level of concentration that it takes. But I am determined to start reading again soon, because I do want to read more about some of these Catholic saints, because some of the stories that you hear are just amazing. You know, how much they love their faith. It's an inspiration. And I don't really like fiction, is it? I like factual books about people that have lived, you know, have a story to tell, as they say. What is going on there? Feels like there's some oh, silly me, it's the plastic wrapper in. Yeah, I like to find out about people's stories, so I do like to read a lot of autobiographies and stuff like that. But I did order one book recently, and it is called The Confessions of Saint Augustine. And yeah, I opened it with all good intentions of starting to read it, and then I thought, oh no. And it's all written in oh, I just realised I've gone out of shot here, guys. It's written in Old English, isn't it? So I can't actually read it because I can't understand it. I mean, I can read it obviously, but I can't process what it's saying because I'm not very good at reading Old English, and the whole book is like that. So I'm like thinking there must be a book that has it converted to modern day English, surely there must, because I would like to read, or even a book about some of the saints. But I want it written in normal English, not Old English, because that's a bit too challenging for me. There. So you can see how quickly this little section is going actually. So comment down below and let me know what you're working on at the moment. I'd like to know. I'm interested. And I know it's Christmas in July now, so anything Christmassy. I do have one in mind that I'd like to do as a Christmas in July. And I've got a couple of cross stitches that are Christmassy. I just need to decide really which one I'm going to start on. Okay. I was cross stitching on my little snoozing turtle last night. He's going well. So I'm about halfway with him now. So I've got one more sports day to go, which is next Friday, I think. And then that's it. No more sports days. That's all 3 sports days done then. So, and then it's the summer here. The summer in the UK for the kids doesn't start until the end of July. I know in USA it's already started, because I think you start yours in July, don't you? So it's different here. So I've got one that will be going into year 8, one that will be going into year 2, and then the one in my the severely autistic one, they don't really change classes, to be fair, just because it upsets the kids too much with all their different challenges and that, you know, to change classroom every year, it would be a bit too much for them. So they tend to kind of, they still have their same classroom, and they just sort of I don't know, they just do it differently really. Okay, just trying to see what I'm on. 23 minutes. Okay. I think I'm going to change colour soon to a nice blue, because what I tend to do is when I have larger rhinestones on, say a bubble round, when you have different sizes, I tend to do the larger ones first and then the smaller ones, because for some reason my eye can see the smaller ones better when the larger ones are done first. I don't know why, that's just how visually my eye works. It's like it brings out the smaller ones to me more when there. I think I'm going to go stay over this side now and just do a little bit more round here, and then go on to the blue. Nice shiny quality of these diamonds though. I do apologise once again for my parrot. She's trying to get my attention. It's good quality glue as well, this. So I've got a guy coming over this afternoon to cement in my daughter's nest swing for her, because she likes to push it to the limits. Let's just say that. I think one day she's hoping she'll take off. So it needs to be cemented in for sure. So you'll see sometimes I'm picking up 2 at a time, because I use a mixture of blue tack and pink wax. And what I do is I put just a little bit over the edges, and then I can pick up 2 at a time. So I'll just see if I can get like there. You see it? Whoops. There. So I've got 2 at a time, and then whoops, I can just go down like so. And it sometimes does work with the wax as well. If you put a little bit over the edges, then you can pick up 2 like so, and then just plonk it down. So little tricks that you learn along the way, just to make the process a bit smoother, or a bit faster even, if you want to go faster. Whoops, I need to sort this pen out. I've definitely got faster though at diamond painting than what I was when I first started. Because it used to take me weeks to get a painting completed, a 30 by 40, but now I just think you learn how to work faster, don't you? If you want to work faster. If you want to take your time and enjoy it, then why not? The problem is with when you're getting loads of PR packages like we do, and I'm sure several of the other YouTubers will say the same, you feel like you want to get it, the products that they send you, you feel like you want to get them done as quickly as possible so that you can show them. But the problem is that I found that if I'm doing it quickly, that you make mistakes when you're putting that sort of pressure on yourself. So I thought what I'm going to start doing is, when I receive PR packages, is I'm not going to aim to get every single painting that I get sent completed, because I know that that is just an unrealistic expectation that I'd be setting for myself, an unrealistic goal, so to speak. So I think if I can just get maybe 2 or 3 of them done. I mean, most of the time in PR packages you get sent maybe between 3 or 4 items, depending on the budget, obviously. But I was thinking if I can get 1 or 2 done, then I think that's better than me trying to sit there trying to do like 4 diamond paintings at the same time. And also, you know, it's time. Anyone that goes into this hobby will tell you that we go into it to help us relax and to help us chill and, you know, find inner peace and well-being and all that. And you're not gonna find inner peace and well-being if you're sitting there thinking, oh my god, I've got to get like, you know, four full drill 30 by 40s done for 5 different companies. You know, it'll just give you anxiety. So I know Diamond Grandma, she's a very fast worker. She turns her diamond paintings around very quickly, and that's brilliant. But I just can't. I like to take it a bit slower, and I've got children to look after, and a parrot, and a dog. But maybe, as they get older, maybe I'll be able to push them out quickly. But she is an inspiration, Diamond Grandma, and she does a marvellous job with her diamond paintings and her channel as well. You know, she's very inspirational, I think. Because it doesn't matter what she's going through, she always uploads. And I have to take my hats off to her for that. Because it's not easy to produce content every day and to put a smile on your face like that. So, right, okay, I think I'm going to swap colours now because I'm getting fed up of black now myself. So I think I'm going to go on to... Ooh, I'm going to do a bit of pink actually. I'll do a bit of blue as well, but I want to do a bit of that pink that's in the heart. But yeah, we all have our own different ways and our own different problems in life. So, wow, look at that pink, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Look, there's my little bit of blue tack stuck to the side of the tray. There's a black that's slipped in there. But I just want to go over here and do a few of these number 1s here. So we've got 1 and 1 there. Oh, this parrot. Can you hear her? She's trying to blow me kisses now. I know, I'm going to get you out in a minute. Problem is she tries to eat the diamonds, guys. Keep saying to her, you're too young to diamond paint. Maybe when you're a bit older. I have to set her up as my apprentice. Get her diamond painting. So the quality of these drills are really, really good actually. And this is a new to me company as well. So I've never actually worked with Diamond Art Decor before. Whoops. I just find diamond painting so relaxing. I've actually fallen asleep diamond painting, guys, before, you know that. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I've been sat there on my sofa, pen in hand, drills and the tray in the other hand, with a little tray desk thing that I've got on the sofa, snoozing my head off. It's really easy to do, really easy. Oh, there we go. So I think I'll just do this little one up here as well. So I don't want to go too far up. And in fact, if I get my youngest to sit there watching me diamond paint, especially single placing, it makes her sleepy too. Beautiful pinks, beautiful. I'm saying I don't want to go too far up, but now I'm nearly halfway. Oh, I just love these sorts of colours. Have I gone out of shot here? Yes, I have, haven't I? There we go. I like the fact that the outline on this pink one isn't a bold outline on the circle around the symbol, because that way it it blends in more. There. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of number 4, and then I do want to do some of the larger blues. I'm just trying to show you the quality of these drills. There you go. So I'm not going to do number 3. I'm going to do number 4, which is my favourite colour. Can you guess what that is? Yeah, you guessed right. It's red. Gorgeous red. I do love red. It's my favourite colour of all time. So I'm going to do the red in this gorgeous heart. I don't think we'll get through it all, but we'll see. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous red. Sorry if I'm going quiet, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate. Just enjoying the quiet, the peacefulness of my house while it lasts. Because I know once they break up from school, I'm going to have 6 weeks of moaning to deal with. Anyone else feel like that? Feel completely harassed in the summer holidays? I shall be locking myself in the bathroom and diamond painting. For sure. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous red there. No, I'm just going to do this little one over here now. There. And now we're going to do just a few more blues and then that will be it. Although I will stop my video, but I can guarantee you I won't stop diamond painting. I could be here all day with this one. I do like diamond painting crystal rhinestones. So let's just have a look. I want to do some of these number 7s, which are the gorgeous larger blue ones. And then I like to work around them. I am working with a new stand, guys, so if I have gone out of shot in this video, I do apologise. It's just I'm trying to adjust to working with it. Gorgeous blue, baby blue even. Right, so I think I'm going to leave it there. So you can see I've done some of the black, some of this gorgeous pink, some of the red, and a few of these gorgeous larger blues. I could be here all day doing this, guys. I really could, but then I'd end up getting nothing done. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll take you up close so you can see. Gorgeous. So I hope you've liked this video, and thank you for watching, and I hope you all have an enjoyable remainder of your day. And tomorrow I think I might do the giveaway draw tomorrow on the video, and yeah, I really would recommend so far Diamond Art Decor, because the quality of the drills, I've done a couple of different, well, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours now, and nothing wrong, nothing appears to be wrong with them at the moment. But obviously if things change, then I will let you know. Okay, guys? But please like, subscribe, comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. And as I said, tomorrow I'm hoping to do the video of the monthly giveaway. So fingers crossed for you all that someone who really needs something nice to happen to them at this moment in time, that it will be you. Okay, all right then, guys, so take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.